Hi, Top's Chop Shop here. How you doing? Just wanted to share a little story with you here. This last week, I was at my local thrift store, and thrift stores are sometimes an okay place to find cards. Usually, it's some kid or someone else who used to collect a lot of junk era. Most times, whenever you go in there, there might be a portfolio binder, or usually you find just a shoebox with cards thrown in. Sometimes they're not even that organized. They're just lobbed into a box. So condition is very bad. And then because it's a lot of commons and junk era, and even if there is anything, it can be in very bad shape. Uh, you want to find a good deal on it. A lot of times they're not necessarily priced super well, but if they're not picked over before they get there, you might be able to find a gem in there and, hope that it's in somewhat decent shape. And actually this last week, out of this box here, I found, there's probably a few thousand cards in there. And then I made a little deal with the manager. A lot of times you can talk them down depending on the store. They might, to push a product out, especially if it's been sitting there a while. Make them an offer. They might cut a little discount on there for you, especially if you're a frequent shopper and maybe they didn't recognize you. I was going through sorting out. A lot of times I'll just pull anything that's halfway decent out of there, call it good. I saw some cards in there from the 60s and 70s, so I thought, well, it was worth a shot. I didn't even haggle with them on the box. I ended up finding a few okay ones in there. I'm not going to say they were awesome, but there was a couple cards. I'll definitely be able to, I guess, make my money back, but I'm not really doing this to make money at all. So, but when I saw this card, I was surprised, and my first thought was, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I've never even owned this card because usually when I find them, they have a price tag on them. And I've never found one in a collection I've bought before. But then my heart sank because obviously the condition of it. Someone must have gave their card to their kid, and the kid didn't know what he had. The dad didn't know what he had. So it's not the best card, but it is definitely one that is not super common to find at a thrift store. A Rickey Henderson Rookie card. It's got a crease and some bump corners, some stains, but I finally own one now, so I'm happy about that. And it's not like I paid an absorbent amount for the cards. Even in this condition, this card's probably worth more than what I paid for the entire box. And what you saw in the box here, this is the junk cards that I'm just going to get rid of. Most times I give them away to some kid or just some card shop when I'm getting to town, and hey, here's a bunch of junk that I don't want. They'll sell them to somebody who doesn't necessarily care, or maybe they're a set builder. They want to paw through it again and find the card that they're looking for, and they can actually pay a realistic price on it and not the price I paid, but I also got, what I considered good out of it. But honestly, some of the cards, because of the condition and the era, pretty much junk. Even what I pulled out, some of the better names and stuff, if it's not in good shape, it's not even worth pulling out for me necessarily. The other thing I wanted to do was open up a pack of 2021 Series 1 baseball cards. Got a regular pack. I paid retail price, $2.98 at Walmart. So I've seen a few pictures of the cards in this set, and I'm kind of excited. I haven't opened one up before, so we're going to open it up. I'm going to show you a few cards, and we'll see here what we can find. All right, kind of a little difficult to read the names on it. Definitely some small print, but definitely a nice looking card. We got some color, a white border here, and there's that 70th anniversary Topps there in the corner. Nice looking card. Other than being able to read the name, I definitely like the overall look of them. Daniel Murphy there, if you can read that. See what else I got here. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. card. There's him running down the baseline. Nice picture. Bryce Harper. Wind blowing in the hair there. And yeah, they had these 1986 tops, which I love that set. That is one of my favorite sets. So definitely a good one there. And then they had these 52s, which I also think is a great looking set. So I mean, I'm definitely excited about these cards being in this set. Atlanta Braves team card. They're celebrating there. Nice. There's my team. Minnesota Twins. Nice. Home team. There we go. Not a bad pack. Yeah. Not an overall awesome pack, but I definitely did get some decent ones in there, so not too bad. I definitely think that I might open up a few more of these, but just with the price and cost of them, I don't know. I got that blaster box and that monster box. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling, but I did get a few packs, so whether I open up just a few packs or whether I open up one of those boxes down the road, I kind of got to see how bad that itches and if I need to scratch it. And we'll see how that goes. If I do, I'm going to be opening up on here, and I'll let you know. But I'm trying to build up my unopened collection a little bit as well, so I might hold off on some of those. And whether I do it this year or down the road, I'll probably open them more at some point. But again, we'll see. Thanks for tuning in. Got a great story. You never know what you're going to find or where you're going to find it. Have a great day. Comment, like, and subscribe.